Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I have an unboxing video for you. It's going to be everything I was either sent free for review or purchased with my own money in the month of March 2025. So if you're new to the channel, I like to do this kind of as a reckoning. And a couple of announcements. Number one, I think my steam heat is going to come on even though it's hot outside. We live in New York, so it is what's going on. On top of that, there's a lot of like sirens and stuff going on outside. More than usual, so I apologize if you hear that. I just have to get my bedroom back, so. Another thing is that I'm on a low buy, no buy for 2025. I have been sticking pretty strong on it, but I do want to say that because even though it looks like I received a lot of stuff free for review, I have said no to quite a few programs this past month, so just wanted to get that out of the way. On top of that, this is going to be a new type of video for this channel, is I'm going to do quarterly favorites, and right now we're in quarter 2, so I'm going to show you everything that I liked from the previous quarter, and hopefully I'll be able to film that video tomorrow and get it out by next week Monday. If any of that's interesting, consider subscribing. I'm also trying to get some vlogs and stuff out. Right now I'm editing Universal vlogs, so hopefully I'll be able to get some out this week as well. But we'll see. I'm going through a lot of stuff right now at work, so I don't know how much extra free time I'm going to have. I will provide you links below if you're interested in reviews, because obviously I'm pulling them out of boxes right now and I haven't used them unless it's a refill. If it's a refill, I'll let you know. But if it has an asterisk next to it, it means that that is potentially an affiliate link, which means for no additional cost to you, I might get a small commission for referring you. And again, you can always just Google if you want to use a non-affiliate link, but then you'll probably get affiliate linked from Google. So anyway, let's just get started here with this first box. I do know what it is because it does say it. This was something that I did accept on Influenster. Again, I'll let you know if I was sent it free for review and where I got it from, that sort of thing. It is in fact a box within another box. This was not the color I was expecting based upon the photo. This is in fact a plate. It's a dinner plate and it was sent to me free for review from Influenster and the Pioneer Woman, so I think that means that this is Walmart brand, but this is a stoneware product made in China, dishwasher and microwave safe. I did think it was going to be a little bit more of a muted blue, but I am happy that it's stoneware. But yes, it was a little bit more vibrant than I thought it was going to be. Basically, I did need a plate because I did have a plate problem. Basically, if there's like a small like chip or something in it and then you put it in the microwave, because water gets stuck in like the stone or the ceramic, it gets like nuclear hot. So I did have to get rid of one plate because I was kind of worried it was going to explode. So I have a backup now. I do find it odd to be sent dinnerware and stuff because I'm like, well, it held my sandwich. Is that what you're supposed to do for the review? I don't know. This next product also came free for review from influencers from Blueland. Here it is. What I accepted from this campaign is the Blueland dishwasher detergent tabs. They had quite a few products on there, and the only thing I really actually needed in my life was dishwasher tabs. They had quite a few different scents, and the one that I selected is the lemon zest scent, and there's 40 tabs in here. I would say there is a little bit of a hole in the bag, so hopefully that's okay. But this is a plastic-free tablet. Blueland is kind of like an eco-friendly brand. It says, proven to lift 48-hour baked-on, burnt-on foods. Hopefully this helps. So I have an air fryer, and for some reason the tray thing in the air fryer, no matter what I do, if I use so much elbow grease, all of the products, I can't get it clean. I don't know what's going on or what's baked on there, so hopefully this helps. Fast-acting enzymes work effectively in all water conditions, no pre-soak or rinse aid needed. So we shall test it on that baked on air fryer grate. So thank you to Influenster and Blueland for letting me try that out. I will definitely give it a go. I was sent the dishwasher tabs from Cascade Platinum a few months ago, I think at this point, and they were nice. I do like them, but they did not get that great clean, unfortunately. And then I've been using, in the meantime, the rest of my Kirkland one from Costco. I think I might switch back to liquid unless that Blueland one works. We'll see. This next box is from Influencer. I don't know what's in it, to be honest. It's like nondescript. It seems as if it's a very big box for a very small product. I am going to have to look to make sure I can show you this product because there was no card in here saying that it was secret, but it said a confidential product on my little dashboard thing, so I'm gonna have to check. If I am able to, this is what it is. It's from Fenty Beauty. This is the Gloss Balm Oil Luminizing Lip Oil and Gloss, and I got mine in the shade Frosted Buns. There were like maybe 6 options, I think. I don't know, it's been a while since I selected. And once you select, you're not able to see the other options that were also available, so I just knew that I selected this one. And they didn't have like the names or anything because, again, the brand and everything was confidential when I selected. This is what it looks like. I do have some lip product on right now, so let me do like just a basic sort of test. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a shimmery bronze. It does have a little bit of a scent. It's kind of a very like light vanilla scent. Let's do a test here. I don't know if you can see it. It's like very, I don't know if you can see it. I'm not having the best lighting today because it's supposed to rain. Yeah, it's a very light vanilla. It's a little bit sticky if I'm being honest. But I do like it. It has like oh, I think it's kind of like the Huda Beauty scent as well. It's like kind of like a light vanilla cake scent. But yes, I am interested in doing a further test of this product. Slick Shine Shimmer Oil Infused with a Feel Good Glide. Oh, made in Italy if you're interested. But thank you to Fenty Beauty and Influenster for letting me try this out. I've been really liking using different lip products these days. I have so many open though, but yes, I've been really liking it. Okie dokie, this next box is huge. It's really heavy too, so I'm gonna have to set it down on the floor to unbox it. So sorry. This thing is jammed in here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it out to show you. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, this is heavy. Okay, so this is so heavy and so unwieldy. I got a bed in a bag. It's a comforter set with sheets. And this is an 11-piece set plus storage bag. There is a 6-piece sheet set, 1 decorative pillow, 1 bed skirt, 2 pillow shams, and 1 comforter in here. I did get it in an aspirational queen size bed because every year I go through it where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move, like, I'm not gonna change my bed. And then I've been living in this bed for like a long time, so aspirationally I would like to get a queen size bed next year, but we'll see if that happens. Also, there again a lot of stuff going on personally and professionally, so we'll see. But I am excited for this. I did not realize it was going to have a pillow in here too. I don't really have a use for that, so I might put that on the free stuff shelf. I also got this color. This is like kind of like a terracotta color. Let me see if I can figure out what color they call it. I in fact cannot tell you what color this is, but it is kind of like a terracotta color. I don't know if it's coming up on camera. It's a little bit like a burnt orange brown with a little bit of pink. So anyway, I am happy to have this. It is very heavy though, and I'm going to have to do the laundry right after this to clean this so that I can use it. Right now I just have a boring basic white comforter and everything. Okay, I feel so much better. That was a huge box to keep a lot of floor space. So now I have that one taken care of. So I did just get back from a work trip. On the work trip we had a hat making station, so I made a hat. I don't know if it's cute or not, but one of my colleagues wanted to copy it, like literally copy it. I said you could just take it, but then she wanted to just copy it. Anyway, I do like it. Will I ever wear it? No. Is my head too small for this? Even though they're like, oh no, don't worry about it. You can always like adjust on the inside and my head's still too small. Yes. So anyway, good memory. Okay, so this one's a story. I got 2 boxes from the same company, and both of them, when I didn't know they were coming, because I don't know what happened, but Influenster kind of stopped notifying when they shipped things and stopped notifying the tracking codes. So when this showed up in front of my door, I thought I was getting bombed, if I'm being honest, because it looks sketchy as heck. Like, it looks really sketchy. The other one looked even sketchier. And the thing is like these days, because I work from home, when the delivery driver is dropping off stuff, usually they like literally hand it to me. But no, this one was just like placed in front of me. I either thought it was gonna be a poop box or else a glitter box or else like an actual dangerous box. So I did look, and this is from a skincare makeup brand, and I don't know why it looks so sketchy, but would recommend perhaps being a little bit more careful about how the appearance is. Because also, as you know, I get a lot of boxes, so this one looked really sketchy compared to all of the other ones. The other ones are so clean, you know, and like professionally like put together. So when I was able to finally find that label, I was like, oh, okay, good. It's the skincare that I've been waiting for, and it's not a poop bomb. I was honestly worried it was a poop bomb, and I was like, who did I piss off? Anyway, this is from Elizabeth Arden. It's the Visible Brightening Clearly Radiant Bounce Cream. I do not have a skincare spatula, and my hands are really dirty from handling all that mail, so I'm not going to put my fingers in it. So we're just going to do a sniff test, sorry. This is like a heavy container, actually, and this is 1.7 fluid ounces or 50 mLs. Soft Whipped Brightening Brightening Gel Cream visibly targets skin pigmentation to improve look of discolored, uneven skin tone and texture while providing intense moisturization. Formulated with 5% niacinamide, this formula delivers brightening for a porcelain-like complexion, enhanced with red sage root extract to help soothe and comfort skin, and marine molecules to balance excess sebum on skin's surface for a dewy look without shine. Visibly enhances moisture and clarity for a plumped, translucent look. Anywho, so let's open this up and see what else I got for you. Ooh, wait, there is a skincare spatula. It just fell out. Also, look at that design. Like one of those Chinese soup spoons. Okay, this is like glass packaging, which makes sense why it's so heavy. And let's see if it has any info. I don't know where it's made. So I cannot tell you where it's made. Oh, here it is. It's made in Spain. Let's open this up. Oh, it does have a scent. I can smell it through the lid. Okay, so I would tell you that it's not like the color and texture I was expecting a gel cream to be. I'm gonna give this small little scoop a test. Let me close it back up so I don't get anything in there. Because I'm also like, do I need to photograph it? Probably for my review. Actually, now that I think about that, I should not have put that scoop right on there without sanitizing it. So now I did contaminate. Yeah, it has kind of an interesting scent. It is relatively light. It's kind of soft. The scent is kind of like a powder fresh scent with a little bit of like eggnog. Is that weird? Kind of smells like nutmeggy. A little bit of like fresh powder. It is very light texture, so I think it'll be good for summer. But it is absorbing relatively quickly. And my hand isn't the driest it's ever been, but it's also not like super not dry. I would say that the texture feels like it's going to absorb relatively quickly, especially on my face for the morning, so I can use it before makeup. The scent is like not super overpowering either. It's pretty subtle. So anyway, I will continue using it out and let you know if it's going to help with some of my dark spots. Okie doke. This is the one that really scared me because this is what it looked like on my doorstep, and I was like, box 200 underline, and then it was like, look at the tape. It's like the weird brown packing tape. It looks like somebody opened it and looks like somebody like closed it again and then wrapped it around. I don't know. This was like super scary when I opened that door. Because again, the guy like rang the bell, dropped it and ran. And I was like, usually they're there and like hand it to me. So this one was like really scary. Because there's either like they hand it to me or they just throw it in the lobby somewhere and I have to go find it and hope that nobody else found it before me. But this one also said Elizabeth Arden on it, so I'm a little confused what it is. Okay, so it is not the same product. So I was gonna say, like, if it's the same one, I'll be doing a giveaway, but it's not the same product. This is a perfume from Juicy Couture. This one is the Viva La Juicy Gold Couture Eau de Parfum Spray. So this is what the box looks like. Now I'm kind of wondering, like, did Elizabeth Arden's account get charged for this delivery fee? Anyway, this is what it looks like. I do have another one that was sent to me free for review, so let me grab that one quickly. This is the other one I received, which is the Viva La Juicy Sucre, so like sugar. Also, my French is like non-existent these days, but it is very sweet, as you would imagine, because it has the name or word sugar in it. I'm assuming this one's going to look relatively similar. Oh, it looks relatively similar, but also quite different at the same time. So this one's the new one that I was just sent. This is the, oh my god, my brain. Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. Oh, this one is, after that initial kind of wore off, because I thought it was going to be kind of similar, because this one's like, again, really sweet. This one is definitely a more spicy, sultry, dark scent. And I would say this one's kind of similar to another perfume I was recently sent. Let me grab it. I think it's kind of similar to this one, the Flower Bomb Tiger Lily by Victor and Wolf. Slightly similar, but not like the same. And also kind of similar to this YSL one that I was sent. The Libre. Yeah, Libre. I don't know what other name is in here. But they're not like exactly the same, but they're in the same like family of scents. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm wondering if you combine both of these, if it's going to smell similar. Okay, these two are definitely stronger, even separately, but together they're stronger of a scent than this one. This is the worst review ever imagined. But like, now you have an idea, I guess, if you have any of these perfumes. I would say, though, that this bottle is huge. I don't think it's any more, like, amount in here. It's just that the container is huge, because look at how big the glass part is. So I would say that this feels heftier. But I also am like, I kind of prefer like the smaller, slimmer look of this one and like the kind of unique design of this one over this one. Actually, I do like this one a little bit more than the other two that I've been holding up, the YSL and the Victor and Rolf. This one is a little bit lighter, I think that's why. So I tend to like perfumes that are a little bit more fresh and like kind of like the gardenia scents, you know? I don't really like the rose scents on the floral side. And this one is a little bit less spicy than the YSL and the Victor and Rolf. Again, I am terrible at reviewing fragrances, but I do think this one's a little bit sweeter. Yeah, I wish I could tell you how it's supposed to smell. I don't know. I don't have any notes or anything, and I don't want to try to guess because it's like a fragrance that I've smelled before. I just can't tell you which one it is. So anyway, thank you to Juicy Couture and Influencer for letting me try this out. I will try to think of a better way to review this product than saying it's spicy but not as spicy as the Victor and Rolf and the YSL product that I was also sent. But thank you again. I have like a collection of perfume for like 5 lifetimes or 10 lifetimes, probably 50 lifetimes. It's really hard to use a perfume. One purchase on Amazon, it came in multiple boxes, but this was stuff that I've been putting off buying actually, so let me open it. Some of these things that I bought, I cannot buy anywhere else unless you have a place, because I have, for example, these replacement brush heads for my Sonic hair. My Sonic hair is like a model they don't make anymore, so I can't even find anything in like the stores. This is like one of the only ones that I can find. So my Sonic hair is the one that has like a screw top. So this one is like, I don't know if you can see that. That's how old my Sonic hair is. They don't make this anymore. So I did need to buy this, and then because I don't have Amazon Prime, I waited to buy it with a lot of other stuff, but I do need to change my toothbrush head like immediately. I did buy a mini tripod for my DJI camera, so I've been just using a really big tripod actually these days. It is just getting cumbersome and then the angles aren't great. So I bought this one because I have the DJI Pocket 2, and the new one that everybody is using for like vertical content and stuff is the DJI Pocket 3, and that one actually has a lot more accessories than mine does, but this one is just like a small tripod, and you don't really need to buy a DJI specific one because it's just like a typical thing, you just need the screw. So this one is a small tripod because the DJI is actually quite tall. I would show you except for that it's over there. So I'm not going to grab it right now. But this one is relatively inexpensive, so I will link you if you're interested. And this will also work for like, I have a adapter for my phone. Also, isn't this phone case funny? It does piss me off that I can't put my cord in it, but basically me. Anyway, so I have an adapter for my phone that I can use on this. I have my Sony as well that I could screw in. It's just like a small tripod, and I liked that it has like a little bit of grippies on the bottom so it won't slide around once I put the tripod in a particular position. I also bought this fish sauce. I would say I probably would not purchase this again. The plastic's really thin, and I'm worried that it's gonna like not be the most sturdy, but this is just because I've been really obsessed with making soups these days, and I'm almost out of my other fish sauce, and I looked at fish sauce at the market the other day and it was really expensive, so this was inexpensive on Amazon and it had really good reviews actually. Oh my god, I just looked over there at the pile of boxes I need to take care of and it's huge. So this is some mirin. I bought some cooking wine. I'm really embarrassed actually. I bought some Chinese cooking wine a couple months ago. I cannot get the lid off. I even had my sister try to help me undo it and we couldn't get it off. I tried to use pliers and I couldn't get the lid off. So anyway, I put it on the free stuff shelf and it's gone now, but I did need to buy some cooking wine, so I bought this Japanese one for, again, I've been just like experimenting with recipes. This next product, I don't know what this is. Okay, so actually I'm quite happy that I was able to get this from Skeepers. Basically at this point I can do an entire face with Huda Beauty Easy Bake products. I have the Huda Easy Bake setting spray. I think this is a new release, so I will find you a link for it because obviously I haven't been able to really use it. Whoa, there's like a ball bearing in there. Shake well, rice starch, niacinamide, hyaluronic acids, alcohol-free, fragrance-free, made in Italy. And again, again, I have like almost the entire line from Easy Bake from Huda just because I've been able to claim them on Octoly so easily, or luckily. Like sometimes when I sign on I'm like, oh, another one, and then I just grab it. I have the Easy Blur primer, the Easy Blur airbrush foundation. This one's too dark for me. Actually, I think maybe these came from Octoly as well. Butter Pecan 330N is too dark for me, and I do like mixing it because my Glossier, even though I got color matched in Glossier, this is too light for me. This is a light 4, and I even have winter skin right now, so I mix them, and I'm still like not sure if it's the right shade. Let's see if this is a nice setting spray. So it looks like you just twist it to open it. Don't know if you can see that. Okay, I'm gonna just, okay, hold on. I need to move my Stanley. Don't want to get setting spray in my straw, you know? Oh, that was sputtery. Oh, that was the first one. Let's see. Oh, that's actually a really nice spray. It's like really light. Okay, I would say now that I put it on my face, there's some sputters and then some light mist. So I will have to continue trying this out. I don't really want to continue spraying it in my face right now on camera, but I would say there was some definite, like, some big droplets and then some mist. So it was like maybe a handful of big droplets. So again, I think it's just probably because the pump needs to be primed a little bit more. Now let me move my Stanley back on here so that I do not accidentally kick the Stanley and spill everywhere. Next product came from Pinch Me, obviously. Pinch Me has kind of changed. I don't know if I understand it, because now you can like use points to bid to be selected to try things, and I don't think that actually matters. I don't know. But this was one of those ones, because now they have like urgent review needed products where you have to like claim it within like 24 hours of being selected as being eligible or something. So I think that's what this is. So this is from Secret. It's the whole body deodorizing body wash, and I got mine in Peach and Vanilla Blossom. Also, my camera's overheating. Hold on, let me cool it down for a bit. Hopefully I've given my camera enough time to cool down from the final items here. So as I mentioned before, it was like, we're overheating. I did get one of these products. So this is from Pinch Me, so thank you to Pinch Me and Secret. This is the whole body deodorizing body wash, as I mentioned, in Peach and Vanilla Blossom. And it says it's pH balance for intimate skin. I would say read and talk to your doctors before you decide to do anything. Not gonna go into details, but like read about the risks. But it has 24-hour odor protection, and it says that you can use it in various places. Basically, I just wanted to try this out because it is coming to be summer, but the thing is I'm not the best person to try it out because I actually don't really have body odor. I don't have that gene. These are the ingredients for you, and let's do a sniff test. It's actually a quite pleasant scent. I would say I'm not mad about that scent. Sometimes the vanilla is overpowering. This is not vanilla. I think it's because it's a vanilla blossom, so it's a little bit lighter, but it is very sweet smelling. It smells like dessert, basically. I would say this would be a pretty nice like body lotion scent, so I wonder if Secret has a deodorizing body lotion as well. But thank you for letting me try this out. I will try it. I'll let you know how good it is for like cleansing, if it's like really lathery. I really like lathering body wash. I know that people probably think that that's really controversial because like the bad stuff, but again, I have my opinions about some of the bad stuff not actually being bad, and it's just kind of a dog whistle at this point. I also put a box in there to remind me that there's one more product that I need to review because I got this right after I did my last month's unboxing, and it's actually another YSL product. This is the YSL Libre L'eau Nude. So I like this one as well. They are different scents. I think it's because this one is the L'eau Nude. It's kind of like a fresher scent. This one's a little bit darker, deeper scent. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if anybody classifies it that way, but this one's a little bit lighter of a fragrance. My Stanley. Yeah, it's a little bit lighter of a fragrance, where this one's a little bit heavier, deeper, darker scent. So this one's a little bit happier, you know? Anyway, I am happy that I was able to receive both of these because, again, it's like, they're like slightly same, slightly different. Let's see if there's any info on this package about what the notes are. So it says summer, oh yes, I remember now. this was actually quite exciting. I think I unboxed this actually, and now I'm saying it out loud. Oh yeah, I unboxed it in like the Allure Beauty Box unboxing, but then I want to tell you in this one. This is the Summer Freedom in a scent for my skin. It's the first alcohol-free parfum de peu by YSL. The beauty of Mediterranean nature, a breakthrough oil and water formula for a radiant, glowing skin. As I feared, I did spill my Stanley and it's all over my rug. Hold on, I gotta clean it up. That's the one downside of the Stanley. Actually, there's a lot of downsides of the Stanley. I'm happy I never paid my own money for it. If you don't know what I mean, I got that as a Christmas holiday gift from my company. But yeah, it has so much water, and then if you spill it, there is no such thing as no spill Stanley, unfortunately. So I just spilled so much water on the floor. Okay, anyway, so what I was really wanted to tell you about this product before I was rudely interrupted by that thing falling over. I actually also didn't bump it, it just fell over. This one is, again, first alcohol free, but the thing is it actually does add shimmer because a breakthrough oil and water formula for radiant glowing skin, pulpy citruses, sultry orange blossom, endless summer day on your skin. So I guess it does make sense that I say it was a little bit lighter of a fragrance. But yes, it has like this, I don't even understand how they do it. There's like no alcohol in it and it has oil in it, but when you spray it on, there is a little bit of a sheen and a shimmer on your skin. It's kind of crazy. But I would say that this is a little bit more on my fragrance profile than this one. And again, they're from the same line, the Libre line. But yes, I was quite excited for this, and now I'm super panicking internally. I don't know if you can see this about my rug. So anyway, thank you to Influenster and YSL for letting me try out all of these products, because I also was sent this one. I was also sent this one, which is the Make Me Blush, and this one I also quite like. I don't know how I've been really lucky to get all of these YSL products, but I have been. So hopefully I'll continue having my look. So if you watched my February unboxing, my sister and I went to the View for a taping, and they gave us AirPod Max Pros 2s. No. AirPod Pro 2s. That's what it is, right? I don't know. I'm not really the best consumer. So anyway, I got this. And I bought this at TJ Maxx because it was $5.99. Some of the other ones they had were like $6.99, but they came with a cleaner, and I already had like the cleaner thing. Anyway, so we went and we got those for free, and I wanted to have a little carabiner so I could like hook it on stuff in my purse. And I would say this is a pretty okay product. It's not as good as the one that I bought for my regular AirPods, and I was really lucky when we went to the View because I had just bought replacement headphones, and I was able to return them and I got my money back. But yeah, this one, I don't know what's different about it, but like the AirPod case doesn't close quite as tightly as my AirPods. The AirPod Pro one just kind of is like, it doesn't go, you know? Anyway, this one is soft touch, it has wireless charging, shockproof, 360 protection, and it does have a carabiner clip. And the one thing that I did not know about it, because I couldn't see it in the box, but at the bottom, my AirPod case had like a little door thing that I could put into the charging port to make sure like dust and grime and stuff from my purse didn't get in that. And unfortunately, this case does not have that, so I would say would probably not repurchase this, if I'm being honest. Final item, and then I can take care of all the water on my floor, because actually the worst part is I did put water flavoring in it, so I'm worried it's going to stain my carpet. But I bought this Anker product because I needed it actually, and I've been putting it off because they're quite expensive, and it's like one of those necessity things that you know you need to buy, but it's like, oh my gosh, why is it like $50? The product that I'm like, why is it $50 is in fact a surge protector and extension cord combo. I bought this for my office because I have like the strip one, and because of how my this is really boring, but how like the cables and the, what are these called, prong thingies are created, you cannot use all of them when they're on the strip because sometimes they're like too big and too fat. So anyway, I bought this one. There are quite a few different ports. So there's 4 here for like the grounded ones, 2 on the side here, 2 on the side here, and then over here is 2 USBs and 1 USB-C, and I can use that to like charge my like other devices. And then on top of that, it also has the on-off switch on the side. I also like that this one had the flat, my brain is shut off for the day. the flat adapter thing that goes in the wall so that you can keep it really flush, so it'll be nice for my office. And it has a relatively long cord. This was also on sale, so I had been putting off buying it for so long because, again, it's like $50, but I think I got it for $37, I want to say. It does come with screws so that you can like mount it, but I'm a renter and also my walls are plaster, so I'm not screwing nothing in there. So anyway, I am happy with this purchase. I did consider buying two, but I was like, I'm gonna wait to see if I like this one better than the other alternatives. But that is the last product. I am sorry that this was a very chaotic video. I did not mean to. I should not have even like moved this Stanley. Oh, also, isn't that cute? My sticker from the Smithsonian Zoo. The orangutans, and it was a perfect fit to cover the logo for my company. Almost. You can kind of see the trademark thing on the side, but like you can't see what the company is, that's for sure. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Follow me on Instagram at Eat Stretch Explore. Let me know if you've tried any of the products below or if you want me to review any of them in more detail on the vlog. I am again working on my vlogs. Universal is coming up, and then I'm gonna try to like speed through and kind of not do a lot of the office stuff because my office life is pretty boring. And then just try to focus on like travel and stuff to get us back into the real day. But yes, tomorrow I will be filming my quarterly video, hopefully, if all goes well, and I'll have that up next week, so definitely look forward to that. Thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.